Hello and welcome to White Sands National Monument. My name is Chris, and you're watching One Man's Travels. Well, I would have loved to have gotten aerial footage, so unfortunately, a panoramic shot is just going to be the next best thing.
Alright, so we've made it to White Sands Monument here just outside of Alamogordo, New Mexico. So if you look up over here, you get the dunes off there in the distance. We're gonna go slide down some, so let's go. Alright, so after a rigorous workout of climbing this hill, we're at the top of one of the dunes. And this isn't your normal sand. It's actually made from, it's broke down and gypsum crystals, which come down from the mountains in the surrounding area. It's really soft. It's not real coarse like the quartz sand that you're used to probably at your beach, local beach, and other western dunes. And it's like 100 and some odd, or 200 and some odd square miles out here of nothing but more and more of this, and dune after dune. And one of the many activities here at White Sands is people sled down these dunes on these sleds.
Do it now. It won't go. It'll go now. Very slow. There she goes. Here's the animal tracks. Here we go. Whoa, whoa.
Alright. And as I said before, if you didn't think you weren't going to get a workout climbing these dunes, you were sadly mistaken. Now, the mountains off in the background, I talked about earlier, when it rains, the gypsum gets dissolved out from the rock and it settles down in the lower basin. And it becomes a solution of water and dissolved gypsum. And then as the water evaporates, it leaves behind the concentrated crystalline form of the sand. And that's when the wind comes into play. It will, as it's creating, before it gets way over here and starts creating all these dunes, it starts breaking up these crystals. And the crystals are softer than a human fingernail. And as they get blown across the area over here, making their way over here to the dunes, they get broken up to smaller and smaller and smaller pieces the farther they travel, until we are left with this fine grain sand. Let me see if I can get a close up of that so you can see that. It's real fine and it's really soft. And if for those of you who didn't know, or might wonder why gypsum sounds familiar, it's because it's the same material used in drywall plaster and that hard white stuff inside of drywall. Same stuff. Except for when we first came out here, I thought it was going to be like real powdery, like if someone took a bunch of drywall and ground it up. But it's not. It's a little bit more coarse than that. So, and all this information was available at the visitor center, and we watched a video that told us a little bit how all these dunes were made and all the other plant life here. So I'll be sure to include a link in the video description for you to go to and learn more, and so you can plan your visit here. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this White Sands National Monument video. If you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe to see more of my traveling videos. And also, what did you think about my my mad camera skills done by my junior cameraman? Let me know in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time on the road. Our next stop, mummy in the middle of the desert. Where could it be? Stay tuned and come back for more videos and you'll see.